Welcome to Informed Tourist. This is Curtis, your traveling guru. Did you know just 10 of America's 63 national parks attract nearly half of all visitors? While millions crowd the famous spots, vast, breathtaking landscapes lie almost empty, waiting to be discovered. Today, we're revealing the country's most underrated and overlooked national parks, world-class wonders that have stayed off the beaten path. From ancient forests to volcanic wonderlands, from the darkest skies to the deepest canyons, this is your treasure map to solitude and awe. Stick around for our final park, the biggest secret of them all, a geological masterpiece that feels like another planet. Let's begin our journey into America's wild, forgotten corners. Our first stop is Great Basin National Park in Nevada, a remote island of alpine peaks in a sea of desert. Imagine hiking to a glacier in the middle of the desert. Here, you can. The Wheeler Peak Glacier, a remnant of the last ice age, clings to the park's highest mountain, surrounded by ancient bristlecone pines, some of the oldest living things on Earth. Standing among these trees, you feel the planet's resilience. Reaching the glacier, you touch ice that fell as snow centuries ago, a tangible link to a wilder past. But Great Basin's wonders don't end at sunset. As an international dark sky park, its night skies ignite with stars and the Milky Way, free from city lights. Stargazing here is soul-stirring, with astronomy rangers guiding you through constellations and galaxies. Solitude is part of the magic. You might have an entire meadow to yourself, noticing the subtle rhythms of nature. Don't miss Lehman Caves, a marble cavern filled with rare formations and intimate, educational tours. The contrast of desert, glacier, ancient trees and ornate caves makes Great Basin unique. It's a park of extremes, rewarding curiosity and effort with true discovery. While others wait in line, you could be standing at a desert glacier, gazing at a sky full of stars, or exploring a hidden cave cathedral. Great Basin proves the greatest treasures are found far from the crowds. It's the perfect beginning to our journey. Next, we travel to Congaree National Park in South Carolina, a portal to a primeval world. This floodplain forest holds the largest tract of old-growth bottomland hardwood forest in North America. Walking here, you're dwarfed by loblolly pines, bald cypresses, and tupelos, giants over 160 feet tall. The forest is shaped by the rhythm of the river, best explored by canoe or kayak along Cedar Creek, gliding past cypress knees and hidden wildlife. Alligators, turtles, and otters inhabit these mysterious waters, reminding you nature is wild and unpredictable. The Boardwalk Loop Trail lets you float through the canopy, spotting fungi and strange plants below. At night, Congaree transforms. Synchronized fireflies create a magical light show, and the Swamp Symphony connects you to an ancient world. Camping here is true immersion in the wild. Despite its beauty, Congaree remains one of the least visited parks, misunderstood as a hostile swamp. In reality, it's a vibrant living ecosystem challenging preconceptions and rewarding the curious. This isn't a park for a quick photo op. It's a place to slow down, listen, and feel the immense scale of nature. Congaree reminds us that some of the most beautiful places are hidden in the lowlands, waiting for those willing to embrace the mystery. It's a journey into the heart of an ancient, waterlogged world. If you want solitude and wonder, this is your place. Let's keep exploring. Now, to the Mojave National Preserve in California, a vast desert often overshadowed by Death Valley and Joshua Tree. Here, you'll find singing sand dunes, hidden lava tubes, and the world's largest Joshua Tree forest, often all to yourself. The Kelso dunes boom under your feet, and climbing them at sunrise or sunset is unforgettable. Descend into the lava tube, where sunlight pierces the darkness, creating a natural cathedral. Around Cima Dome, Joshua trees stretch as far as the eye can see, forming a surreal, alien landscape. The preserve's rugged character means fewer roads and facilities, making it a true adventure for the self-sufficient traveler. Explore Hole in the Wall, a canyon of volcanic tuff, and scramble up the Rings Loop for sweeping desert views. The Mojave Road, a historic wagon trail, connects you to the spirit of the American West. At night, the desert sky dazzles with stars, offering peace and wonder, far from city lights. Camping here, the silence and starlight are a powerful antidote to modern life. The Mojave's beauty is stark and restorative, rewarding those who seek solitude. It's a place of hidden wonders and deep quiet. If you crave adventure and discovery, the Mojave is calling. Let's move on to the mountains. Next stop, the American Alps. Welcome to North Cascades National Park in Washington, the American Alps, just hours from Seattle but rarely visited. Here, jagged peaks, turquoise lakes and more glaciers than anywhere outside Alaska create a landscape of awe. The North Cascades Highway offers stunning views, but the real magic is found on the trails. Diablo Lake's surreal turquoise waters are best experienced up close or by paddle, surrounded by snow-capped peaks. Hikers can follow the Cascade Pass Trail, an ancient route leading to breathtaking alpine panoramas. The park's rapid shift from rainforest valleys to wildflower meadows to stark alpine heights makes every hike rewarding. This is true wilderness, grizzly and wolf country, demanding respect and preparation. The remote community of Stehekin, accessible only by ferry, floatplane or trail, preserves a unique way of life. Few roads and facilities mean the North Cascades demand effort, but the rewards are immense. For adventurers, climbers, and those who seek untamed beauty, this is paradise. The North Cascades are a reminder that spectacular scenery can be hidden in plain sight. It's the crown jewel of the Cascade Range. Ready for a change of scenery? Let's head to the wetlands of Florida. Next up, Big Cypress. Transition to next scene. End of scene. Now, to Big Cypress National Preserve in Florida, a wild, watery mosaic that's even more mysterious than the Everglades. Here, cypress strands, mangrove estuaries and open prairies blur the line between land and water. The preserve protects the watershed vital to the Everglades, allowing traditional uses and giving it a rugged, untamed feel. Walk into a cypress strand, and you're in a world of ancient trees, air plants, and filtered green light. Ranger-led swamp walks immerse you in the ecosystem, wading through knee-deep water, spotting hidden wildlife. This is one of the best places to glimpse the elusive Florida panther, along with alligators, deer, bears, and a rainbow of wading birds. Scenic drives like the Tamiami Trail and Loop Road offer fantastic wildlife viewing and a deeper look at the swamp. At night, the chorus of frogs and insects is deafening, and the dark sky reveals a stunning canopy of stars. The Gladesman culture, swamp buggies, airboats, and deep knowledge of the land adds a human layer to the wild. Big Cypress is hot, buggy, and wet, but it's also beautiful and full of life. It rewards the curious and adventurous, reminding us that wilderness comes in many forms. Sometimes, it's found in a cypress dome or the ripple of an alligator. Let's head to a park of three worlds, Olympic. Olympic National Park in Washington is a land of three worlds: mountains, rainforest, and wild coastline, all in one park. Start in the Olympic Range, where Hurricane Ridge offers sweeping alpine views and meadows bloom with wildflowers. Unique species thrive here, and hiking leads to lakes, waterfalls, and vistas stretching to Canada. Descend into the Hoh and Quinault rainforests, where ancient trees and thick moss create a fairy tale landscape. The silence is profound, broken only by the drip of water and bird song. Finally, explore over 70 miles of rugged Pacific coastline, sea stacks, tide pools, and driftwood beaches. Hike with the tides, camp on the sand, and discover tide pools teeming with life. Olympic's diversity means every visit feels like three different adventures. Despite its popularity, solitude is easy to find with a short hike. The park's wildness is palpable: elk in the forests, salmon in the rivers, whales off the coast. Olympic is a journey through multiple worlds, appealing to every sense and every traveler. It's a testament to the diversity of the American landscape. Ready for something deeper? Let's descend into the Black Canyon. Transition to next scene. Welcome to Black Canyon of the Gunnison in Colorado, one of the steepest, narrowest, and deepest canyons in North America. Unlike the Grand Canyon, this chasm is tight, dark, and intimate, with some areas receiving just 33 minutes of sunlight a day. The South Rim's scenic drive links dramatic overlooks, while the North Rim offers even more solitude and raw views. The Painted Wall, Colorado's tallest cliff, is streaked with natural murals, mesmerizing in shifting light. For the adventurous, unmarked routes descend into the inner canyon, where the roar of the Gunnison River and towering walls create a world apart. Fishing here is world-class, and solitude is absolute. Even on the rim, sunrise and sunset bring magical light and profound silence. Black Canyon's beauty is subtle and demanding, asking you to slow down and contemplate the power of time and water. It's a park that gets under your skin, a place you'll never forget. Sometimes the most beautiful places are the hardest to comprehend. Next, let's visit a land of condors and caves, Pinnacles. Transition to next scene. Pinnacles National Park in California is a landscape of geological surprise: towering rock spires, talus caves, and rare California condors. Formed from half a volcano that's been migrating north along the San Andreas Fault, Pinnacles is a park on the move. The east and west sides aren't connected by road, so choose your adventure. Bear Gulch Cave or Balconies Cave. Talus caves here are canyons filled with boulders, creating dark, winding passages, bring a flashlight and a sense of adventure. The High Peaks Trail climbs into the spires with narrow steps and handrails carved into the rock. From the top, the views are breathtaking. Pinnacles is a key site for California condor recovery. Spotting one soaring overhead is unforgettable. Visit in spring for wildflowers painting the hills in vibrant color. Pinnacles defies expectations, a secret world in California's heartland, full of adventure and rare wildlife. It's proof that national parks can be intimate, protecting unique geology and endangered species. Pinnacles is a hidden gem, setting the stage for our final, most secret park. Ready for the ultimate payoff? Let's go to Lassen. Transition to next scene. Our final hidden gem is Lassen Volcanic National Park in Northern California, a geothermal wonderland without the crowds. Here, all 4 types of volcanoes shape a landscape of boiling mud pots, steaming fumaroles, and the massive lava dome of Lassen Peak. Walk the boardwalk through Bumpass Hell where mud boils and the Big Boiler fumarole roars. Hike to the summit for panoramic views stretching 100 miles. Lassen is overshadowed by its famous neighbors, but for those in the know, it's one of the most spectacular parks in the system. Which underrated park are you dying to explore? Drop your pick in the comments and help us build a map of forgotten wonders. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist. Will you please like and subscribe to this channel? We're here to inform and warn travelers before they go. Now check out this next video. See you on the next adventure.